The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. What are you expecting to see?
This will be interesting. Two of the best teams in... come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
So here is the lineup.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Goiginger. Anderson. Anderson. That's a well-struck pass. How about the cross? Promising possession, this. Surely! Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Malone. Barry. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Looking pass. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And played short. And he cuts in from the wing. Solid punch. Reinhold Ranfte. Manfred Fischer. Barry. Moving the ball well here. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. And cutting it out. Promising attack. Promising ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Maurice Malone, and passing it well. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Really good build-up, but no end product. He committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Maurice Malone. And fed forwards. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Fischer. Barry. Well, showing good vision. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, did well to skip through. His determination there for all to see. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Excellent run in possession. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Anderson. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Maurice Malone. And Barry. Wiesinger. Alexander Dragovic now. Dominic Fitz. Fischer. Wiesinger. Manfred Zakaria. And the pass keeps them going. Really fine play to keep possession. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Maybe dangerous here. Good idea. That's a superb challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still racing forward. That was going in. And moving it forward. Crossing possibilities. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Reinhold Ranfte.
Useful position they're in. Decent pass. Well, no way through. Anderson. Promising possession, this. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
So the corner played into the box. Not the clearance that was called for. Opportunity here. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Yeah, not the clearance he was looking for. Just had to clear his lines there. And look at the result. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Anderson. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Anderson. An effective ball. Putting his way inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Showing good ball control.
He's done well to keep hold of it there.
Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Dragovic. Fischer. Good through ball. He must favour the cross. Good piece of defending. Late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And danger averted, well read. Thomas Geuginger. The electronic board showing one additional minute. Spot on with that tackle. And there goes the final whistle. They have earned the right to call themselves Super Cup victors.
Well, winning becomes a habit, and that's what this club are trying to achieve at the moment. And this is another good victory.
I think it's fair to say that every single player viewed this as an important showcase, and they have delivered, and they're about to receive the trophy.
Yeah, these are nice moments, aren't they? All very relaxed out there.
One of the more acceptable responsibilities of being a captain is holding the trophy aloft. The Super Cup winners. Well, they gave it their all, and they've been rewarded as a result.
And they deserved it. Now they can go and celebrate with their fans, who have certainly played their part as well. Made quite a noise here.
For now, the players are allowed to be more carefree. It's party time.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work ahead, and the players know it. But at the moment, they're full of the joys of spring.
On a collision course. Arsenal and Chelsea, take your pick today. Who's going to come out on top? Next on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. That's a good ball. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Will it go in? And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Katarina Makaria. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
I think they could have done better there. Mariona.
Is this the moment? And that is defending of the highest order. Lucy Bronze. To take the lead and keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. She was so alert there.
Short corner favoured. Interesting pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Charles. Crossing into the middle. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Forward. Mariona. Russo. Steph Catley. Mariona. Wonderfully weighted pass. Kira Walsh. Neve Charles. Well, that's how to press. Walsh. Ramirez. On to Bright. Charles. Millie Bright. Nuskin. Macario. High quality defending. Mariona. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Charles. Neve Charles. Nuskin. Now with Walsh. A really good pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. Not forcing the issue, great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And possibilities here. She was in position to grab another one, but not to be.
It's only a matter of time here. She looks so dangerous at the moment.
Katarina Macario. Walsh. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mead. And Little. Fox. Mariona. Mornum. Good-looking move. Can she deliver? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I really liked her first half display. She was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. Mayra Ramirez. Now with Bronze. And look at this! A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. McCabe. Now with Catley. No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And space to cross it. Well, the threat could be there. Can she put it away? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Sjöke Nysken. Bronze. An effective challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, chance! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Fox. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ford. Lovely weight. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Neve Charles. Katarina Macario. Nysken. Sjöke Nysken. On to Bright. Walsh. Sam Kerr. Sjurke Nusken. Kira Walsh. Chance here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Catley. Leah Williamson. Mead. Here's Little now. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Well, she's gliding through. And crossed in there. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And teammates around her. Beth Mead. Oh, good vision there. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, that's a penalty! Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, she gambled and got it wrong and made it too easy for the striker there.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Just 10 minutes to go. Baltimore. Guro Reiten. Nusken. Good tackle taken away. And given free rein to run. Can she put it away? Spot on with that tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Mornum. Feeding it through. Very effective pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Counter-attacking possibilities. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. But nothing comes of it. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Emily Fox. Kim Little. Mariona. Productive pass. Mead. That's a good-looking pass. Now the attack fizzled out. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored 2 really good goals.
Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Vélodrome in the great city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France against England.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the side France will go with.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
The England first 11.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Carter. Bronze. Chloe Kelly. Alessia Russo. Oh, danger here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. Oh, genuine chance. Decent idea. Opportunity. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then the 1v1 against the keeper. She just passes it into the net. That's a very good goal.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Alex Greenwood. Kira Walsh. Now with Greenwood. Walsh. Jess Park. Lauren Hemp. Selma Bachar. Promising move this from France. That's a good looking ball. Real chance. And that'll be offside. Lucy Bronze. Russo. Just dropping off a bit. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Grasgeoro. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, chance! Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yes, she certainly kept her team in this one.
Trying to pick out a teammate. The attack ended disappointingly. And possibilities here. Oh, it's on! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
2-0 now, and back on the way. Carter. Soon. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? France with the ball again. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Soon. Lauren Hemp. There to take it away. Maël Lacrar. Toletti. Elisa de Almeida. Sandy Toletti. Grace Gueyoro. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Walsh. Plenty of support here. And they could eat into the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, England eating into the lead, just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Sandy Toletti. Elisa de Almeida. Toletti. Malar. Maël Lacrar. Grace Gueyoro. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Nice looking move this. Sandy Toletti. Oh, did well to skip through. Can she put it away? Just lost the momentum.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Yeah, she's done okay in that first half. She had a lot of the ball, she used it well, and she was energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn...
And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first half performance here. Grace Gueyoro. Kashawi. A really good pass. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, ball back with England now. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And a decent delivery. And a time for cool heads. Good weight on that pass. Must be. And now she's scored not once but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Lucy Bronze. Showing a good reading of the game. Can she put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Now, does she mean business? Oh, what a save! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Playing it in. Behind for another corner. And there's the delivery. France come away with it. Interesting pass. Sit through. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2 and then the 1v1 against the keeper. She just passes it into the net. That's a very good goal.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Williamson. Toon. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Is it going to be? Corner kick played in and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Georgia Stanway. And threading it through. Offside the decision. Maëlle Lacrar. Elisa de Almeida. Lacrar. Here's Mbok now. Maël Lacra. Goalkeeper has it. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Oriane Jean-François. Kashawi. Oh, that's a clever ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Carter. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Really well played pass. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. It'll be a corner. Time for a change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. No defensive resilience there. Could be threatening. He's made a really good intervention there. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And there's the feed into the box. Rousseau. Niamh Charles. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.